everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a quick video where I want to share with you the technique that I've been using to declutter not only my makeup collection, skincare, hair care, and all that stuff that I share with you guys in this channel, but also how I've been decluttering my house. Lately, I've been in the mood of decluttering, and sometimes we go through those phases, but it's hard to actually do it. To sit down one day and go through your closet, sit down one day and go through your kitchen or whatever you want to declutter, and it's the first step for me is just getting to do it or starting. And I think that most of the time I don't even finish the challenge because I don't have the right mindset. I've been reading a lot of books about decluttering and the kind of techniques that different people have, and I'm sure they work for different personalities, but for me it kind of doesn't work. The one of the methods that I've heard or that I've read about was, if it doesn't bring you joy, you should throw it away. Well, we're not the same. Like, everyone doesn't attach feelings to things. For example, in my case, instead of attaching a feeling to a thing, I actually think that it will be useful in the future. It's not that I really want to keep it, it's just in case something happens, I have this backup, or I have this, or I have that. And it gets to the point that you're keeping stuff that it doesn't work, but you think that you can make it work. You're keeping stuff that you're not sure if it works, but I'm sure that if it comes to that point, I can make it work. And it's just one of those things that it's a never-ending thing, and you don't even know what you own, and when you actually need it, you don't even know where it is. So I'm not saying that my house is full of stuff and clutter, but I have more than I should. So I decided that I was going to try to find the right mindset for me, or what would inspire me to declutter stuff that I don't use at the moment. And that kind of came to me, or to my mind in that moment, and it might be somewhere in a book or something, but it really, I don't know why this thought came to my mind, that I needed to declutter as if I was going to move. One of my goals is to move in 5 years to a different state. So I think that I had to think to myself, what if those 5 years were now? What are the things that I want to take with me to my new house in the new state, and have the stuff that I actually like? And that's when it kind of hit me that was the thing for me. I needed to declutter, thinking, or in the mindset that what happened if I was going to move? Would I keep this, or would I throw it away? Would I put it in a truck and move with it, even if it was 10 minutes away or 3,000 miles away? Would I take it with me, or would I leave it at home? That was kind of my thought behind it, and I started to do it one day. I started with my closet, and let me tell you, I was so amazed at how little I kept in my closet, that it really got me thinking that this is the way for me to go. This is the technique that I need to use from now on in the rest of my house, in my makeup collection, in my bathroom, and everywhere, just to make sure that I keep the stuff that I really need and enjoy, instead of keeping stuff that I don't even know if I'm going to need it in the future, that I don't even know if I like it that much, but I keep it just in case. That was kind of a mind opener for me. I've been decluttering a lot. There was a clothes drive thing in the school, and I got rid of all the clothes that it was, some of it was new, but it wouldn't fit. Some of them, they're just, I've been keeping them for sentimental reasons, even though I don't really, but there are some things like clothes that if somebody gave it to me, it kind of, it's a soft spot for me. But I realize that there's other people, like in this case homeless people, that are going to be able to use something that I have, that I can say that I have, but I don't really use. So what is the point of me keeping something that is perfectly okay to use if I'm not going to do it? If it's been on my closet for 2 or 3 years, or maybe even more. Maybe I move with it for so many times that I just can't even remember the last time that I used it. So it was like, okay, this is it, you know, this is the one thing that I need to do. This is the one thing that it's been working for me. And I've been working through my house and different spaces of my house, and I started to think that way. Every time I would go into a room, I would look at things and say, would I take this with me or would I leave it here? I mean, would I throw it away, or, you know, this is worth donating. It's just that mindset that it totally changed the way that I declutter everything in the house. So it's really been helpful. So I know that this is more of a chatty video where I'm just sharing with you my experience, but hopefully this, that it's been working for me so amazingly, can work for you and you can take advantage of it. And I promise you that if it works for you, if you try one room, if you try your closet, or if you try something and it works for you, I promise you, you're not going to be able to stop. I've been decluttering my entire house and I cannot stop, because now I know where everything is. When I need this, I know where it is. When I need that, I know where it is. I do not have to go through an entire, you know, closet to find something. I've been using more of the clothes that I really enjoy, that it makes me happy, that I put on every single morning. I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this. While before I was just using over and over the same things, and some of them, they were just sweatpants, just because I couldn't find an outfit that would work for me. That was kind of a changing situation that I thought it might be helpful for somebody else. So let me know in the comments down below if you have a technique when you're going to declutter, if you are a minimalist, or if you're the kind of person that has, you know, enough but keeps everything organized, that you know exactly where everything is and you have a method. I would love to know what it is. If you want to share it in the comments down below. I think we can all benefit from different ideas and make them work according to our personality. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this idea will help you as well. If you're new and you want to watch more videos from my channel, make sure you subscribe in the red button down below, and I'll see you on my next one.